Oh, kok langsung mulai?
Enemy locked on. Charlie 1.
Missile.
Charlie 1 locked on.
Wah, udah meledak duluan.
Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile.
Missile in the air.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Waduh.
Moving operation airspace.
Tuh, bos.
Charlie 1 out.
Aduh. Sortie.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target is in gun range. Charlie 1 locked on.
Udah kena itu.
Nice kill.
Aduh. Mana nih?
Missile.
Missile in the air.
Missile.
Udah langsung ngemisil ya.
Missile. Missile.
Charlie 1 locked on.
Aduh, kena kita.
Charlie 1 down.
Lupa ya. Kurang dekat.
Charlie 1 Fox 3. Missile evaded.
Missile.
Charlie 1 locked on.
Kena bos.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Lock broken by the clouds. Chaff and flares deployed.
Aduh, kena bos.
15 seconds.
Missile.
Missile in the air. Charlie 1 down.
Ada.
Combat time's up. Don't give a performance like that again.
Ya, dapat apa ini? Terima kasih Bos Himawan Fajar, Yudhistiro, Rio, Kusuma Chandra ya. Sudah like, terima kasih. Apa itu? Wah, kenapa itu live itu ya? mulai-mulai ini guys. Udah mulai-mulai guys. Coba ikut yang lain ya. Search. Team deathmatch, battle royale aja ya. Join disable. Aduh, coba lah battle royale, mau nggak deh? Battle royale apa? Deathmatch. Mau bos. Total cost unlimited, special weapon enabled. Oke, ready ya. Kok pegang kunci semua, apa maksudnya itu ya? Sedang setting. Lama banget settingnya ya. Ini 3 lawan 3 sudah. Tim Bravo, tim Alpha. Wolfman, Alfi Sajian, Cabusora. Terima kasih sudah like ya. Mana ini? Kok belum siap semua, bos? Aduh. Cari lagi room. Ada yang mau main sama kita ya. Join enable battle royale, extra serving. Coba ini. Wah, cuman berdua. Ya udahlah. Langsung milih F22 apa F235, F22 ya. Yuk, latihan jadi pilot pesawat tempur ya. Siapa tahu dipanggil jadi pilot pesawat tempur ya, dikirim ke Ukraina ya. Aduh, ya. Oh, ada 3 orang bos. Extra serving 69. Kode time ya, F22 ya. Ini F22 juga nih.
This is AWACS Windmaker. We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Clear to engage. Take down as many as you can. Your call sign is Bravo 1.
Aduh, terlalu jauh.
Missile.
Missile incoming!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile fired.
Missile.
Mana misilnya?
Missile.
Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Missile.
In gun range.
Missile.
Bersembunyi dulu, balik kawan.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile closing, evade.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Aduh, misilnya balik lagi dia, bos. Mana dia?
Missile.
Bravo 1, missile fired.
Aduh.
Missile.
Target is in gun range. Bravo 1, Fox 3.
Missile.
Target hit.
Aduh, udah kena.
Miss. That's a miss.
Aduh, miss lagi.
3 minutes remaining. Bravo 1, locked on.
Missile.
Kena kita,
Bravo
bos.
1, hit. Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Missile.
Chaff and flares deployed. Fox 3, Fox 3. Fox 2. Bravo 1, missile.
Missile. Missile.
Mana ini permisil? Aduh,
Missile.
bisa dia pas misil situ, guys.
Missile.
Kita malah membelakangi.
Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Aduh.
Minutes remaining. Special weaponry running out.
Stall warning.
Locked on. Missile evaded.
Weh,
Careful,
dapat
enemy
bos.
locked
Deh.
onto you.
Missile.
Siapa ini baik tuh?
Missile.
Aduh, flare kita.
Missile.
Jangan balik situ lagi. Putri.
Missile
Aduh,
in the air.
Ammunition 0.
munition 0, guys. Dia kok tetap di samping ya.
Missile. 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 Ammunition 0. Missile. Ammunition 0.
1 minute remaining.
Ammunition 0.
In gun range.
Aduh, main bawah dia. Aduh.
Ammunition 0.
Aduh, kok pas di belakang dia, guys.
Ammunition 0.
Pintar bermanuver ya.
30 seconds
Ammunition
remaining.
0.
Aduh.
Stall warning.
Udah oleng.
Stall warning. Ammunition 0. Missile.
Missile incoming.
Missile.
Waduh, kena
Missile
dikit.
hit. 15 seconds. Bravo 1, Fox 2.
Stall warning.
Combat time's up. The mission was a success. You won.
Woi, juara 1 bos. Beruntung ya, just lucky ya. Naik pangkat kita bos. Terima kasih bos Gojo, Satoru, Alfi Sajian, Cabu Sora ya. Thank you. Apa itu ya? Coba pakai kenapa itu ke OS migration itu? Wah, pergi dia bos. Kenapa left dia bos? Kayak Sukhoi ya, Sukhoi. Bisa sorti nih. Oh, bisa sudah sorti bos. Nice to meet you. Kok pilihannya cuma 2 ya? Pakai Sukhoi 35S. Sukhoi bos. Wah, ini F.
This is AWACS Windmaker.
Berapa itu ya?
We have you on radar.
Aduh,
Enemy detected. Clear to engage. Take down as many as you can.
banyak petir
Your call
bos.
sign is Bravo 1. There are thunderclouds in the area of operations. Watch out for lightning.
Kita langsung tembak dari jauh ya.
Missile.
Missile incoming.
Missile.
Aduh.
Miss. That's a miss. Enemy locked on.
Bagus.
Bravo 1. Fox 3.
Oh, dapat bos.
Target hit.
Aduh, hujan bos. Kita sembunyi di petir aja ya. Sembunyi di awan. Aduh, kena kilat bos.
Missile.
Moving operation airspace.
Missile.
Aduh, kena petir bos.
Enemy locked on.
Missile.
Locked on. Missile hit.
Dapat lagi bos. Beruntung ya, just lucky ya. Aduh, petir ini bos. Lupa pada bawa pawang hujan bos. Lagi musim pawang hujan ya. Aduh,
Missile.
petir lagi. Mana ini mbak?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Waduh, kena bos.
Missile.
Bravo 1, locked on.
Dapat hampir ya.
Missile.
Fox 3,
Missile.
target hit. 3 minutes remaining.
Aduh. Petirnya guys. Ngeri guys petirnya guys.
Missile.
Careful, enemy locked on.
Missile.
You're
Missile.
leaving Operation Airspace.
Missile.
Missile incoming.
Missile.
Bandit down.
Kena lagi bos. Aduh, lucky again ya. Sembunyi dulu di awan, sembunyi.
Locked on. Fox 3, Fox 3. In gun range. Target not hit. 2 minutes remaining.
Kena bos. Loh, nomor 1 kok sama-sama AK.
Missile.
Careful, enemy locked on.
Missile.
Locked on. In gun range. Fox 2.
Aduh.
Stall warning.
Aduh. Mana dia?
Fox 3, Fox 3. Missile evaded. 1 minute remaining.
Ngerem. Oh, jatuh dia bos. Kita jangan jatuh juga ya.
Missile.
Careful, enemy locked on to you.
Missile.
Sembunyi di balik tebing ya.
Missile. Missile.
Aduh, kena bos.
Missile.
Missile closing, evade.
Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Sembunyi di balik tebing.
Missile. Missile.
Waduh.
Bravo 1, down. Bravo 1, Fox 3. Combat time's up. The mission was a success. You won.
Oke. Letnan Kolonel. Naik pangkat ya. Sukhoi 33 flanker. Chat. Pilihannya kok cuma 2 chatnya bos. Nice to meet you. Aduh. Room setting. Caranya pilih itu di mana ya? Random ya. Hot join. pakai F35 ya. F35 lining. Skinnya apa skinnya? Kok udah bisa soroti ya? Bentar bos. Wah, live dia ya. Sorry bos, barusan ada paket bos. Ada babang Gojek bos, nganter paket ya. Match, search for a room. Oh, ini apa ini? Faruk Savasci. Faruk Savasci bos. Hot join disable. Aduh, kenapa ya hot join disable ya? Boleh nggak ikut kita? Nggak boleh bos, ikut bos. Cari yang hot join enable ya. Oh ini bos. Aduh, full sudah bos. Ini hot join disable juga ya. Boleh nggak kita ikut? Oh, boleh ikut bos. Total cost unlimited. Special weapon enable. Oke. Kita tunggu ya. Bu, kenapa ya? Kita pilih F35 ya. Mulai bos. Pesawat ini bos.
This is AWACS Windmaker. We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Clear to engage. Take down as many as you can. Your call sign is Bravo 1.
Aduh, jauh banget ya. Tembak terus.
Locked on.
Keset ya guys. Nggak kena guys.
Box 3, Box 3.
Manuver ya.
Missile evaded. Enemy locked on. Bravo 1. Bandit on you.
Missile.
Missile incoming.
Bisa muter gitu tidak
Target is
misilnya
in
ya.
gun range.
Missile.
Aduh, nggak kena guys.
Missile.
Bravo 1, locked on.
Bingung. Aduh.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Box 3.
Missile.
Nggak kena guys.
Missile. Missile.
Aduh, kita yang kena bos.
Bravo 1, out.
Aduh. Dapat 0 poinnya bos.
Bravo 1, locked on. Target not hit. Fox 2. Minutes remaining.
Missile.
Missile hit.
Waduh, kena bos.
Missile. Missile.
Kita kok malah lag.
Missile.
Aduh, misil jauh.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile fire.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Waduh,
Bravo 1, down.
misilnya kocar-kacir. Swordsman.
Bravo 1, locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Targets in gun range.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Box 3.
Apa itu bos? Pesawatnya bos.
Missile. Missile.
Kuat bos.
Missile.
Eh,
Missile. 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 Missile.
waduh, ngejar lagi dia.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile incoming. 1 minute remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bravo 1, locked on.
Ammunition 0. Missile.
Enemy locked on.
Ammunition
Bravo 1.
missile. Ammunition
Aduh. Woi.
missile.
Dikeroyok kita bos.
Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
Aduh,
Missile.
aduh, aduh.
Missile.
Misilnya kok rame deh.
Missile.
In gun range.
Ammunition 0.
Enemy to your rear.
Missile.
15
Missile.
seconds.
Missile.
Enemy
Missile.
locked on.
Missile.
Waduh.
Bravo 1, out.
Aduh.
Combat time's up. Don't give a performance like that again.
14 itu ya. Aduh. Paling buncit kita posisi bos. Ush.
This is AWACS Windmaker. We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Clear to engage. Take down as many as you can. Your call sign is Bravo 1.
Itu bos. Ayo bos. Waduh.
Missile.
Chaff and flares running low.
Missile.
Aduh.
Missile closing in range.
Missile.
Careful, enemy locked on you.
Misilnya kok.
Enemy to your rear.
Eh,
Bravo 1, out.
ngeri pesawatnya nih bos.
Locked on. Missile evaded. In gun range.
Mbak siapa itu guys?
Missile.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
Aduh, numpuk di situ ya. Aduh. Aduh. Kejar terus kita sama misil. Waduh. Swordsman lagi bos. Aduh, dapat 0 kita bos.
Three minutes remaining.
Missile.
Enemy locked on.
Nggak kena bos.
Missile.
Locked on.
Aduh,
Bravo 1, out.
jatuh lagi bos. Swordsman lagi ya. Aduh, dapat 0 bos. Jago-jago nih mereka ya.
Bravo 1, locked on. Missile fired.
Stall warning.
2 minutes remaining.
Eh,
Missile hit.
Missile.
Box 3. Bravo 1, out.
Aduh.
Locked on. Target is in gun range.
Kuat bos.
Missile evaded.
Kuat pesawatnya itu bos.
Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Yang dikeroyok misil udah.
1 minute remaining.
Misilnya.
Combat time's up. Don't give a performance like that again.
Aduh. Kalah telak bos. Kita main story dulu ya. Campaign. Continue.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Silat. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Silat. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Silat. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit.
Oh,
Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn
Princess.
country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches.
princess apa sudah namanya nih?
They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Apa misinya?
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention.
Oh, disuruh mancing musuh.
First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Kita disuruh jadi umpan aja, bos. Yuk. Kita pakai pesawat apa?
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Juli 2019.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Dikasih waktu kita, guys. Ada di balik bukit ini.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of theirs. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft.
Stall warning.
Whole squadron. Ready to answer your interceptors. Open fire.
Dapat.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. Feel free to take them out.
Kind of special.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply.
Tak
But in your
kena
heart,
itu.
you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission
Sedap.
never ended.
Looks like Band Dog's finally come around.
Sooner or later, triggers worm booting attacking the surface like that. The longer it takes, the more likely we'll fail.
Kuat, bos, pesawatnya, bos.
On my target. Letting a rip.
Kuat pesawatnya, guys.
Caution.
Eh,
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, missile away.
Targets are hard to spot. All bomb is destroyed before takeoff. In the dark.
Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
My target. Letting a rip. Rhino. Enemy missile. Breaking.
Missile. Missile.
Well done, Bandit. Attacking. Aircraft bomb. Ejecting.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after the planes instead.
Spare 15, Bandit is down.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band?
Take that.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target. You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Waduh, waktunya bos.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. A radar lock. Shoot. Target hit. Jim, missile coming. Break.
Missile.
Missile, evade!
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. Fox 2. Target destroyed. This base uses its surroundings.
Stall warning.
You're good. Vehicle down.
Stall warning.
Locked on.
Stall warning.
Spare 15, locked on.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile, evading! Spare 15, target destroyed. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Maybe if we had some anti-surface weaponry. Spare 15, Fox 2.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Caution. Caution.
Mana Sam?
I'm
Missile.
spiked, I'll shake him.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on bandit.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they'll tell you what to do next. Osea has one for you. It says where and when monster Gus will die. Do they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, and you guys need to cool your heads off. In solitary. Let's look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Missile.
Anyone out there besides Trigger think they can destroy the target?
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares are low. Hostile has a lock.
Caution. Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
Tuh, kena bos.
Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They could at least make themselves easier to hit.
Missile. Missile.
Tank destroyed.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Stall warning.
Can this guy
Hey.
take it easy on me?
Stall warning. Stall warning. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
AA gun down.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Break,
Missile.
break.
Missile.
Locked on target.
Missile. Missile.
Vehicle down. Trigger has destroyed the target.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, hostile behind you.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares at 0.
Missile.
A gun down.
Pull up. Missile.
Spare 15 missile.
Missile. Missile.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280.
Loh. Ada pesawat drone, bos. Pesawat
They're
drone.
drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
Helikopter
Machines
ini.
are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns. That lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. AA gun down. Spare 15 locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Missile coming for you. Move it.
Missile.
Spare 15,
Missile.
enemy behind.
Wah, kena bos.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Aduh.
Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble. Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time.
Ini kita harus berburu pesawat drone aja ya. Oh,
Locked on.
udah ada yang kena guys.
They're after me. Spare 15 dead another. That's 3. This is spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Is Trigger still alive?
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
7 down. That's more than an ace. What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Voided, you moron.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. My aircraft.
Siapa lempar misil?
You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Missile.
Try and stop me.
3
Missile.
minutes remaining.
Ammunition
Spare 15
zero.
is cleaning up. 10 crafts down. I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him.
Spare 15 missile away.
Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers.
Target down.
Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base.
Fall warning.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Missile.
Engage or face punishment.
Missile.
Wrapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. I can't get close enough to try.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh yeah.
A gun down.
Locked on, bandit.
APC.
There's no way this base can be attacked from the air.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. The tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
Trigger eliminated target.
Fox 2.
Itu kok masih banyak, bos.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Udah kena, bos.
Enemy missile chasing me!
They have me spiked. Behind!
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
1 minute remaining.
Ammunition
Spare 15,
zero.
missile away.
Ammunition zero. Ammunition
Target was
zero.
not hit. Locked. Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
I'm on my target.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Hehe.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Ini aja film. Itu
Stall
dia.
warning. Stall warning.
Get them all. They're looking below.
Damn, these guys are agile.
Missile. Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Disuruh tertawa kita.
Some will.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the
Terima kasih,
return line
bos.
for supplies
Denny
and for
Eko
repairs.
Asmoro.
This will
Dok
result in
Jelot
solitary.
P.
Take
Surigao.
them.
Andi Febrianto. Terima kasih ya sudah like. Next mission. First contact.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the
Medannya penuh
mountainside
dengan
pose a serious threat.
bukit-bukit ya.
Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Yuk. Masih pakai F22 ya. Pakai yang 8 rudal.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Oh yeah.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Hey,
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
eh,
Did they have a death wish?
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Spare 15, locked on.
mana? Di sana helikopter.
This wind.
Helikopter ya.
Stall warning.
Locked on.
Oh, targetnya SAM ya. Surface to air missile.
It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Wah, ya ini harus cepat ini.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Mana lagi? Di sana ya.
Enemy sighted, closing fast. You sure? In this weather?
Missile. Caution.
Eh,
Missile. Missile. Caution. Alert.
Box 2.
Caution.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know.
Caution.
You should find
eh.
out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I can't see in this suit. You gotta fly by instrument.
Mana? Tuh ya, ini dekat ya. Wah, dibalik ini guys.
Full bed, evade!
The wind. I can't fly straight.
Missile.
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Stall warning. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15,
Ah,
launching
tuh.
missile.
Caution. Alert.
Nah, bos.
This is a joke. It has to be.
I want to send Erusians down, but I sure ain't joining them. Visibility low.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
I'd rather be back in my cell.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
Missile.
Ada di balik bukit dia. Anginnya kencang guys.
Spare 15, locked on.
Missile.
Waduh,
Missile.
misil guys.
Missile. Caution.
Anti-surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score, not this crap.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
Tangkap bos.
There they are.
We've This one to our friends.
Wish we'd use that hole to get home too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
Eh,
Jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As I say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
waduh, masa waduh,
Thunderclouds!
nggak kelihatan bukit ini. Bukit tak kelihatan bukitnya, guys.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
UAV splashed.
Thanks, I owe you.
Mana targetnya? Aduh.
The remaining 6 out of it.
What's trigger just shut down?
Kena petir, bos.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible.
I'm not
flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
UAV splashed.
Waduh. Awas kena petir, guys.
Alright, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Oh,
Spare 15 is moving through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar. Enemy on me.
Friendly's made it out of this bomb? Are you sure?
Enemy on my tail.
UAV down.
Waduh.
Break it off. Vandal, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Petir, bos.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go.
Aduh, hilang, guys.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Miss.
Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Fox 2. UAV splashed.
Hostile behind me. This is bad. Fading fast.
Missile.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me. Evade. Missile incoming.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall
Muter
warning.
kemana kita ini?
Stall warning.
My tail's on fire.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Shake that enemy.
Stall warning. Missile.
Locked on target.
Missile.
Cyclops 4, missile.
Missile.
If they aren't just decoys, there are too many. Missile in the air. Evading.
Missile.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
Waduh, nggak kena.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
I'm hit! Yeah, I'm hanging in. I just hope I can hold out till help arrives.
Lagi. Banyak banget targetnya.
Cyclops 1, break! Break!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even breaking.
Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down.
Mission failed. Aduh.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover.
Stall warning.
All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
It's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Thanks. I owe you.
Damn it, I
All
lost
right,
too
good
much
start.
speed.
Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Just to waste fuel.
Go to hell.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Cyclops.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar! Hostile behind me.
Friendly made it out of the
Torpedoes not hit.
Some of the UAVs are behaving strangely.
Stall warning.
Warning, missile! Missile
Stall
in the air!
warning.
Eh,
Stall warning.
Evading incoming missile. Missile inbound. Evasive maneuvers. Break.
Strider 4, missile inbound!
Missile headed for Cyclops 2!
Cyclops 4. Hostile behind you.
UAV down.
Break it off.
Cyclops 1, break, break!
Bandog. There are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 3, watch your tail.
Stall warning.
Hell, they don't even have a formation.
UAV zapped. They're acting funny.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. This is closing. Breaking.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Yeah, here. Look after the survivors.
Roger.
Evading!
Take your element and go out of the airs.
Want a piece of me? You got it.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound.
Missile away.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
aduh, kok tak mau rudalnya ya?
It's gonna be a long way around this
Aduh,
tunnel.
aduh.
All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Wes,
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail.
great. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
Oh, dimanuver lagi ya.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him. Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Aduh, tinggal dua kita.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Missile. Missile.
Why some of force craft flying out of bounds?
Star warning.
Those damn cowards bailing on
Star
us?
warning.
I just sent back the damaged craft. Any guys we can use.
Star warning.
Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element and take up the rear. Forget it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows
Bisa
out.
manuver ya.
Roger that. Will do.
Soldiers from Sol 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Call me that.
Price while you're in there.
Missile hit. Is he down? No. We managed to take it in a non-critical area. We'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Wish. Waduh.
Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock. Nice.
Star warning.
Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Star warning. Star warning.
Sol 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? Wait, he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we think you'll run into. Even if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Sol 1, moving to assist. You do your jobs and I'll do mine. Sol 2, this is Sol 1. Sol 2 here, what's up?
Star warning.
Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Oh, tiba-tiba muncul di sana.
Took a lightning strike.
Star warning.
Kill regained. No issues.
Even lightning barely bothered him. That guy's the real thing.
Waduh, kena petir dah.
Sol 1, this is Sol 2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Sol 1, clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Star warning.
Affirmative.
Hehehe.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Star warning.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you'll have gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now.
Mana-mana?
3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. 1,500.
1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course.
Yuk. Tak stabil. Rem.
At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
Terima kasih Bos Rebecca
The
Ablagon
crew said the enemy had
Moncatar
one mean son of a bitch
Chad
flying for him.
Gedayot Wahyu
Alkin had a few
Kusnadi.
Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be...
Hike Cipher.
So how...
Dapat A kita bos, peringkat A ya.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped
DR
back here,
wants to be
so
your
I took
friend.
it.
Siap bos. Mana caranya?
Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that?
Wants to be your friend. Mana nih? Accept. Accept ya. Yo.
Last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Pipeline destruction. Oh, hancurin pipeline ya.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant.
Pesawat drone ya.
HQ has found evidence that fuel is
Musuh
being
itu
moved
pakainya pesawat
intermittently
drone.
inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio.
Pesawat drone ini
It's
ancaman
likely they're
utama bagi
supplying
kita
fuel
ya.
for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fual.
Kita mau
Enter via
menghancurkan
the estuary, take out their AA,
sumber
destroy the fuel points on
bahan
both sides of
bakar
the river and their oil
dari para
tankers.
drone ini.
Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Banyak banget, bos.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Misinya menghancurkan fasilitas musuh di pelabuhan.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs.
Oh, dikasih
I wasn't
waktu
running
kita,
away,
guys.
I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military? Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Oh, belum meledak, guys.
Stall warning.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Look at that oil. Burn up the sea. Bandit in my sight.
Target was not hit.
The enemy's got a lock!
Attacking it. Bandit is still alive.
Can't put the fire out. Get back! Kill on target confirmed.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Another one's popped. Attack missed. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beast's being stuck in the field, babe.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. Trigger, he's got a lock. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Quietly plugging away.
Waduh,
One here. Spare 15 is down.
kok malah jatuh kita bos. Terlalu rendah ya. Ya,
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there.
sayangnya.
Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. Shows well and truly started. Damn! That's what I call fireworks. Yeah!
Missile launched. I've got more bad news. The megastorm Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. Jackpot! The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea. Enemy has a lock. Spare 13, I'm still on you. Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Target struck. He's still alive, though.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Eh,
Burn, bitches. Why are we getting hit? Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe.
mana lagi?
This beat's being stuck at the penal base.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Aduh,
Attacking from behind my target.
Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Missile.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
It's like watching a fireworks display. Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Trigger, behind you!
Missile.
Behind you!
Missile. Stall warning.
Chaffin flares deployed.
Stall warning. Missile.
Front two.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on me.
I'm taking fire! Still flight capable!
Missile.
Can't put the fire out! Get back!
Missile. 0.
Right target, attacking!
AA gun down. Spare 15, you're hit. 2 minutes remaining.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one here? Doug is right. We're the proper military. Enough of the unit now act devil. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
Stall warning.
It's all about where you're from. With first attack, I can there, but it's all ashes now. Their cargo's just fish food now.
Stall warning. Missile. Missile.
Break! Break! Missile inbound!
Ammunition 0. Missile. Stall warning.
Locked on me. Someone help me out here.
On my target.
Stall warning.
Spare 15, locked on.
Stall warning. Missile.
Position behind bandit.
Missile.
Evade. Continuing attack. Nozzle has a lock.
Chow, you've got company.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons.
Stall
The
warning.
enemy's got free reign.
Stall warning.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations.
aduh, udah
Finish your work if you
keluar.
want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
In position behind
Stall
bandit.
warning.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
The oil tank! Shit! No way we can extinguish it!
Stall warning.
30 seconds remaining.
Eh,
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile in the air.
mission is a
Waduh.
failure. Spare Squadron, and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Kurang cepat, bos. Ayo, cepat.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. Plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Oh yeah.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane. Fox 2. The speed's being stuck at the penal base. I'm taking fire. Tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
What's that behind me?
Missile in the
Look at that
air!
oil.
Heads
Just
up!
burn up the sea. Just got everything unloaded. Attack missed.
Trigger eliminated target.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
We
don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's on great range.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
I'm taking fire. Still flight capable.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on there.
Missile.
I have to break.
Missile.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Prada.
Stall warning.
Bandit sighted. In position behind Bandit.
Count, you've got company!
Locked on target.
Behind you! Watch out!
Missile.
Trigger, you're just quietly
Missile.
plugging away.
Missile.
Same one here.
2 minutes
Bob
remaining.
was right. We're no proper
Stall
military. Enough with the whole down act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
Stall warning.
It's all about where you're
Stall
from.
warning.
Trapped inside.
Stall warning.
Evading
Stall
missile.
warning. Stall
Enemy on
warning.
your ass.
Stall warning.
Fox 3.
Enemies locked on me.
Stall
Someone help me
warning.
out here.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Break! Break!
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Objective fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Aduh. Waktunya kurang ya.
Targeting gun range. Fire.
Stall warning.
Spare 15, locked on.
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2. 1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Missile.
Behind Bandit.
Missile. Missile.
A missile hits you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Kill on target confirmed.
Missile. Missile.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Maintain in my sight. Lock on. Break.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and SABTU is about to arrive.
Missile.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Waduh. Ada truk yang melarikan diri, bos. Truk tangki ya.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Aduh, menghilang dah.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Damn, that truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Badai pasir. Hilang lagi dia. Mana dia? Badai pasirnya.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you
Eh.
Trigger really screwed the pooch.
Ada.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Spare 15 locked on. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Aduh, mana dia?
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Hilang lagi. Yes.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Hold on. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Kok hilang-hilang deh.
Damn, that truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Hilang lagi, bos.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Stall warning.
Vehicle
Stall
down.
warning.
The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
Stall warning.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn
Oh,
mind.
masih
A
ada.
cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that?
Pull up.
It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Where are the tankers?
Missile.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Caution. Missile.
Missile incoming! Break! Break!
Missile. Missile.
This is Fair 11. UAV down. We got one.
Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Missile.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Missile.
Higher chance of living with him.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Locked on target.
Caution.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
Missile.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous.
Eh,
We're dragging us into this shit.
Missile.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You
Missile.
guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
mana
Weapon
tankernya
system's
guys?
acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Missile!
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Trigger trashed the target.
Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Trigger again.
Missile. Missile.
It's really burning. That was some primo
5
jet
minutes
fuel.
remaining.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard
Stall
gasoline.
warning.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile. Stall warning.
Big shot! What is this bullshit?
Stall warning.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, we're trying to take down the tankers.
Stall warning.
Mana tankernya lagi ya?
Bandit right behind you!
Blown out! I got
He
no
has a
vision!
lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile. Stall warning. Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Harus terbang rendah ya.
Shook the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Got one on my tail.
We're not gonna lose to damn robots.
Fox 2.
Stall warning.
Locked.
Stall warning.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed.
Stall warning.
I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Stall warning. Missile. Missile. Stall warning.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Pop them all.
3 minutes remaining.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Missile.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Target is down. Well done.
Another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Caution. Pull up.
Play along, Trigger.
2 minutes remaining. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Caution. Pull up.
Wush.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Caution.
Target on radar. Spotted one. On my way. UAV down. Was that Trigger?
All right, we might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts, just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
Stall warning.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
One minute remaining.
Caution. Pull up.
Searching on DH-115.
Locked. Missile evaded.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger is down.
Oke lah bos, kita cukup sekian dulu bos. Terima kasih semuanya yang sudah meramaikan ya. Kita coba lihat polling. Pilih pesawat jet tempur. Tuh, kok pollingnya belum diaktifkan bos. Waduh. Di YouTube pilih pesawat jet tempur favorit kamu 100% pilih F18. Wah, yang di Facebook ini error deh bos. Oke lah bos, kita coba sekian dulu bos. Terima kasih semuanya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.